Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. We're actually live from 420 in Glasgow. Although I don't smoke it myself, I certainly do see the many positives of it. Right? But apart from my own opinion about 420, right, let's get on to something reasonably humorous. 4 things for 420. Right. I did smoke once upon a time, and it was good times, to be honest. I want to tell you a few humorous stories. Number 1, I dumped my mate to go for a shag. You heard it. Yep, 100%. Right, so me and a mate had spent nice afternoon getting absolutely stoned. My phone lit up with a slightly knowing name, so I ran into the toilet, his house, locked the door, right, and there the lady was on the phone and she was talking dirty filth down the line, trying not to pitch a tent at that shit was difficult, but anyway, the call ended at a point where I was going to go from Glasgow to Bellshill to meet her and dump my mate. So I said to him, "You're on your own, Steve." Got to the nearest railway station, got a train, and then got another train. I met at the railway station. We met up, we went to her house. You know exactly what happened. Good filthy sex. Right, and then at the end of that, I returned to the train station and then got myself back to his. The time elapsed was about 4.5 hours, and I just walked through the door and he says, "Did you just leave me to get you home?" And I went, "Yes." He said, "You dirty bastard." It wasn't dirty, it was fucking enjoyable. Anyway, next one. Trying to do the chores when high, my gosh. Why? Right, so I thought, right, I need to get 2 washings done. And I had the house to myself. So I went out the back, puffed it away, and got all the washing out the basket. And all I remember next was closing the washing machine door and turning it on. And I was like, it's a bit more quiet than normal. So I walked into the kitchen, the washing pile was actually outside the washing machine and the thing was churning away with no clothing in it. Fucking dumb shit. But anyway, 3rd one, right. Okay, this is another time I was hanging about a friend. And at the end of the day / evening, whatever you like to call it, I was needing to go home, but I just could not be arsed walking. I'm not even going to lie about how can't be arsed walking I was. So I went out my phone, showed my mate, "Your phone in a taxi?" I went, "Yes." He went, "Where are you going?" And before I could say anything else, he just had me saying, "Hi, could I get a taxi from there to there?" And the taximan was confused. The person that was booking the taxi was confused. But anyway, I got the taxi. I jumped into the car and he says, "What's your name?" And I went, "Andrew." "All right. So you're just going round to that street?" And I went, "Yeah." And a few seconds later, I went, "You're stoned, aren't you?" And it was just the laughter that gave it away, nothing else. Yeah, everyone knows I like travelling, especially like to places like Manchester, Birmingham, London, etc. So I took a cake on board the bus to London. And normally I'm quite a kind of grouchy, hard to settle type fucker on buses, especially if it's that dirty M word called megabus. But anyway, this one was its slight rival. And anyway, I had a nibble at the cake at the start of the journey. but extremely comfortable. And I was very fascinated. I was seat on the near side, front near side, front two, and it was almost like, you know, these like driving simulator games. It had the same feel as that. Thoroughly enjoyable. And I was even more amazed at a McDonald's serving food at 4:30 in the morning to all and sundry, the full menu, not just a breakfast menu, full menu, you know. And that was very pleasurable. And then even more pleasurable was when we were coming into North London. It was like a beautiful grey urban London montage. It was just fucking sexy. For number four, yeah, again I had a smoke, and normally the thought of cooking fills me full of can't be arse-itis, if you get me, right? And now I had my talk and I got into it, had a wee look at how to cook each particular of each dish. To be honest, I had an absolute whale of time, and cooked absolutely perfectly. It's a right nice meal, and might I say, I even had spare for my mum, so you know that saved her from cooking later on that night. So yeah, definitely smoking weed is not a bad thing at all. You know, like media portray it bad, but to be honest, why would we want to listen to anyone connected to BBC, you know? Anyway, I think I'll head off now and enjoy the rest of 420. And I hope you just have had a good day, even if you're smoking on your own in your own house. But it's all a very happy and relaxed atmosphere, so that's something in it. And I'll catch you later.